Oh, sometimes I get a good feeling. Yeah.
Hey guys, what's up? This is Phil Jolet here in California, and today I want to talk to you about a psychology concept that I've discovered recently that's been really helpful to me, and I want to share it with you. As you know, if you've been following my work for the last few months, since I started my blog, one of the concepts I talk about a lot is the idea of showing up as our best self every day, and the idea that over time we can become a better version of ourselves. I think that's something really powerful and one of the most important things in the world. And so this new concept I've discovered, it's not new, it's something that's existed forever, but it's new to me. It's the idea that inside of us there are two parts. It's this duality. On the one hand, you've got what is called our authentic self. That's the part that's in our heart. And then we've got our ego, which is more located in our head. So what is our authentic self? The authentic self is the part of us that's loving, that's really compassionate, that wants to connect with people, that wants to have these great relationships, that wants to fully express itself. And that's who we really are. But we also have our ego. Our ego is more in our head, and it's something that develops over time. It's based on the past experiences that we have, on the social conditioning that we have. It's this part of us that overanalyzes everything, that has these fears, these doubts, that thinks, oh, how are people going to perceive me? That's the part of us that is not really coming from a true place inside of here. So I think that we all can recognize in our life those times when we're being truly authentic and those times when we're coming from our ego. And it's something we can train ourselves to do. So what I want to invite you to do today is to try and start to recognize those moments when your ego is kicking in. Because what's possible is the moment you're aware of it, the moment you're realizing, oh, this is my ego kicking in, you can actually control it and you can sort of push it out. So to give you a precise example, to put this in concrete terms, let's say you're somewhere and you see someone and you want to go talk to that person. So, you know, that desire to go talk to that person, that's your authentic self, that's what you really want. But then your ego kicks in. So you start thinking, what if they don't like me? Or what am I going to say to them? Like, what if I say something stupid? Or, oh, maybe they're going to, whatever the story run in our head, that's our ego. It's the story, that the weird, over-analytical part of us. So the moment we catch ourselves and we recognize, oh, these thought patterns, that's my ego acting up, we can actually decide to just come for our authentic self. And the moment we do that, here's what happens. We really start being who we truly are. And we really start aligning ourselves with the people, with the path that we're meant to be on. Because we're coming from this deep place of loving, of being really the best version of ourselves. So I invite you to start recognizing those patterns and start being really aware of them and coming from a more authentic place, because that's really how we create our greatest life and how we're happier and we really serve the world as well as we can. So now I'd love to hear what you have to say on this topic, because it's something that I haven't fully mastered yet. I'm not an expert by any means, but I'm really interested in learning more and hearing your perspective. So please leave a comment, a question, or any feedback you have in the comment section below, and let's have a conversation about it. Have an awesome day, and I'll talk to you soon.